Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is part one of all the colouring books I have completed so far. This little one I completed twice. I will show you my second one a little bit later. In this booklet I used fine liners, felt tip pens, and they are from the shop called Hema, or they are from Stabilo, and this is what it became. This is my favorite from the entire book. It looks very pretty. You can barely see any streaks. This is Stabilo 68. Right, that's the first one I finished. The mini colours are from a shop called Action, and there is no artist listed. The second one with the green cover I put in this beautiful sketchbook, also from Action. I'm going to show you because they turned out very differently, and sometimes I just make random sketches myself. Here we go. These are done mostly in Erogeton pencils. Here we go. This is one of my own designs. I used which type of pencil? Oof. I don't remember. Here we go. This is with Posca paint pen, one of my own designs. To try them out. Oops, here we go. More of the mandalas from the little green book. Yeah, they all look very different, but this is mostly done with pencils, and pencils have a different lay down. This is several grades of grey pencil. You can clearly see the difference. I didn't use a grey coloured pencil, but just the HB to 6B and stuff like that. Just those pencils. And here we have more done with coloured pencil, and they are one of my earlier designs. This again is one of my own designs. I made this this year and used Faber-Castell brush pens to color it, and of course sometimes my designs don't really go well. Same here. I was just trying things out. Same here. And yeah, I'm not very good at drawing, sorry, but I just like to do it, and that's the most important thing. So here we have Minicolor blue. So I completed 2 green ones, and then this blue one. I used several pencils, Giotto, Faber-Castell, and Giotto, Staedtler Norris Color, and Staedtler Design Journey, and sometimes even Stabilo 68 felt pens. They look all really nice, and yeah, this is one of my favorites because the pink goes on the paper very well, kind of pops off. I really like that. And this one is one of my favorites as well, again with the pink, and it just goes well together. This one, yeah, I didn't feel like going each line here, giving it a different color. I think that would have made it a little too busy, too much all over the place. And it turned out nicely here. The rest also. Sometimes you can see the designs are a little more intricate. And this is with the metallic ones. You can easily cover up your mistakes. And if you put mistake upon mistake, it becomes very visible. Because these colors are opaque, and they even cover the black lines of the initial drawing, so you need to be careful when using them. I really like the colors. Here we go, and that's book number 3, and the last Minicolor book is also from Action. They only had them temporarily, and there are no artists listed, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have credited them, of course. Again, I used several types of pencils, mostly Staedtler Design Journey and Norris Color. And all these designs are similar yet very different. They turned out nicely. I rarely use any yellow, so when I put in some yellow, I'm like, oh, I should have done that more often. And then I end up not doing it for a while again. And then suddenly there is yellow again, and I go, yay, I should have done that. I keep having to remind myself I should have done that more often. Here we go again. It looks really nice just with the yellow. I like how the designs are a little more complicated than the other 3 booklets I showed you. There we go. That's part 1 of my completed colouring books. I hope to see you for part 2, in which I will talk more mandalas and Johanna Basford. See you then. Bye.